Oh, okay. I'm just going to talk about some of the planet types in Star Wars and if they're probably possible. Um, a lot of the planets are like one ecology. Like Hoth here is an ice planet. Depending on where it is in the solar system or star system, it could be an icy planet. There are places like in the TRAPPIST-1 system, the outer three planets are probably considered ice planets. They'd have like an icy outer core. There's moons in our solar system that have like an icy outer core and then a liquid ocean or on the entire moon, and then in the core it has like a solid rocky core like moons like Europa, Enceladus, the Titan, which has like uh, a mantle of ice, and then it has actually liquid methane and ethane rain. Uh, so that could be a possibility depending on where it is. Bespin is a gas giant, which they actually mine for our gas. That's very possible. There's gas giants in our solar system, and we may actually have to mine them for hydrogen gas for space travel. Let's see. There's Mon Calamari, which is an ocean world. There are actually a lot of planets that we consider ocean worlds. Uh, from what we observe from them, they're about 2.5 times the size of Earth, between 2.5 times the size of Earth and 5 times. Um, they probably have a giant ocean and a few islands on them. Um, Ignore that. But there's like Dagobah here, it being a on all swamp planet. That could happen depending on what it's contained, but a lot of these solo environments wouldn't happen. Plus, another thing I have a problem with a lot of science fiction uh, planets is there's only like one city on the entire planet or one settlement on the entire planet. You probably have like one main settlement and a lot of little tiny villages or farming outpost or mining outpost. But Tatooine would probably be another one that all desert. It could happen, but depending on what would happen. But you need the moisture farming. I don't know. That would take a depending on how humid it is. But if it's a desert planet, there's probably not much moisture. And Coruscant, which I can't highlight at the moment, is an all one city, one planet. It's just one big city in the entire planet. There's another one called not in Star Wars, but in the Foundation series, Trantor, which is the capital, which is another big one city planet. In Trantor, they have a lot of what they call yeast farming, which is using yeast gas extract. So you're basically eating Marmite or Vegemite all the time, or flavored it. Coruscant, I think they say most of the food is shipped in or brought in, but it we actually don't know much about the planets. But using an asteroid field for mining, that probably would happen. We'll probably be mining asteroids in our own system soon, and or the forest moon. That might happen. There are gas giants that are close to their stars, and it may have a large moon that could have a large forest on it. I don't know about Ewoks. Uh, but another thing, I don't know, a lot of these Star Wars or Star Trek is like a lot of planets that just have one way of earning income. I think I'm not even going to bother playing the game, but like they have the Quat shipyards or Foundor shipyards, which is just that's the only thing the planet does. I don't think that would be a likelihood. I think they'd have to have other sources of income or farming or something to them. I know this is taking things way too seriously, but and then there, like, volcanic planets would probably be too hot for anybody to live there or to evolve from on these planets. But just a brief idea, overlook of what the planets in these systems would be like. I hope you have a good day, and may the force be with you.